To answer the question keeping you awake, no, the problem is not you. You did exactly what was asked of you. You secured the degree, landed the corporate role, bought the home, and built the family. You executed the societal checklist perfectly, expecting the promised reward of happiness. This diagram of a standard life trajectory reveals the issue. The exhaustion you feel isn't a personal failure. It is a structural flaw in the design. The plan is failing under its own weight. This roadmap was never engineered for your personal fulfillment. It was optimized for economic output and social stability. Every ounce of your effort is extracted to power an external machine, leaving the center, your actual self, completely hollowed out. When you flawlessly execute a strategy designed to drain you, emptiness is the only possible outcome. The instinct for most high achievers is to treat this hollow feeling as a problem of scale. You assume you need a slightly better reward to balance the ledger, a promotion to senior director or a luxury holiday. These rewards are incredibly effective painkillers, but terrible medicine. They numb the immediate ache of burnout for a few weeks without addressing the daily reality generating the pain in the first place. To bridge the gap between the pain of today and the hope of tomorrow, the mind creates a specific survival myth. It tells you that if you push through this current phase, things will eventually settle down. This graph plots actual effort against an expected threshold of relief. You sacrifice the present for a hypothetical future equilibrium. Yet the moment you get close, the relief threshold pushes further away, demanding just a little more effort. While your intellect easily justifies waiting another year or finishing another project, your lived experience freezes in a state of permanent tension, waiting for a someday that mathematically cannot arrive. Relying on temporary escapes and future promises simply locks you into an infinite loop. You become exceptionally good at surviving a life you don't actually enjoy. Your intellect can be tricked by these delays, but your physiology cannot. The body keeps a flawless, undeniable ledger of your true alignment. Those stretches of staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m. or the chronic tightness locking up your shoulders, these are not byproducts of aging. They're honest physical signals your current trajectory is unsustainable. Tuning into those physical cues is the first step toward dismantling the illusion. The body tells the truth even when the mind tries to rationalize the exhaustion away. When you stop trying to drown out that quiet, persistent internal voice with more work, it finally has the space to ask what comes next. If you cannot tolerate the way things are right now, what exactly does it take for you to make a change? And if you choose to change nothing, where exactly will you be 5 years from now? Acknowledging the physical toll strips away the luxury of ignorance. Confronting that 5-year horizon transforms change from an optional luxury into an absolute necessity. It is easy to assume that fixing this means burning your life to the ground, but finding your footing does not require abandoning your career, your responsibilities, or your family. The solution isn't changing your entire destination. It is changing the metric you use to make the hundreds of small daily decisions that get you there. This animation shows a new way to navigate. You let go of the rigid, linear grid lines of external expectations, replacing them with a precise internal compass, calibrated entirely to your own physical and emotional resonance. True alignment is built by honoring the honest, quiet signals, pointing you toward your own true north. The answers to these questions don't arrive through force. They arrive when you finally allow yourself to be still.